And it seems that heavy rains in Gauteng have exposed even further service delivery problems in Emfuleni municipality. Residents say they've had to live in extremely challenging circumstances for years. A number of complaints have been raised around the city's lack of services, potholes, lack of water, and of course ongoing power cuts. eNCA reporter Manqoba Mchunu has been on the ground. He's tracking the latest and he joins me now. So it's interesting that rain, and we've had a lot of it in Gauteng, and you're in southern Gauteng, the rain has really exposed the problems in Emfuleni even more. Tell us how so.
Well, Sally, what we saw today is really a dysfunctional and broken town, if I can put it that way. Broken in the sense that nothing seems to be working in Emfuleni as far as the infrastructure is concerned. We visited some of the areas, Sally, where it was visible just by driving on the roads in those areas that the storm water drainage system was not functional. There were potholes also on the roads. And in one of these areas that we visited, which is in Vereeniging town, Sally, we saw vehicles struggling to drive on roads. We saw some of the vehicles even getting stuck on that particular area where there was a flooding on the road. And residents telling us said that this is just not something that happens only when it rains. Every time it rains, they are left with puddles of water, which almost resemble a pond if you drive through that and you look at that particular road. And they tell us that this is a situation they face on a daily basis. Some residents say that they can't even get out of their houses because of this flood that is just constantly there on those roads. But also we saw some of the sewage pipes that are leaking, Sally, into the streets, that were out leaking sewage into the streets, and that just paints the system or the dysfunctionality as far.
All right, we seem to have lost the line to Manqoba. We will try and get him back up again, but let's just take a listen to what one of the residents told him about living in the Vereeniging area.
Hi, I'm sure it's been more than 2 years. So ntwana ya affect haholo ha re khone le ho tswa ka matlong ka dikoloi tsa rona because ho dula hona le metsi mo la pula se stopile metsi ana a dula mo I'm sure ska abuti more than 4 weeks because drain yana ha sebetse masipala ha ka lokisa drain yana re pula ha inile metsi a khone kena through a tsamaye I'm sure ntwe ke bentse re sena mathata a so a rona re fisa ka re masipala ka lokisa re sebeletse hantle jole ka re patala because ra patala re thola service delivery re khotsofale le rona se ke ra phela mo leng so ana jole dikoloi tsa batho gale di senyea mo ha se ka sheko dikoloi tsa batho di wa mo di senyea di wela tse ding di robala me the whole night di tsamaye o seng ha se le di dula mo ka hara metsi.
Yes, you can hear that resident in Vereeniging saying if they could just come and clear the drains, we wouldn't have the water backing up like this. So we're battling to get that line back to Manqoba, but he did speak to a ward councillor to get a response from the municipality. Take a listen.
So unfortunately, the infrastructure in this municipality is non-existent. We are at an extent that even the basic stormwater drains are all blocked. You'll be very lucky to come across one stormwater drain that is working. So sewer, rainwater, water lakes are all flowing into the streets everywhere. So nothing is working in this municipality.
Have you raised these issues?
Sorry?
Have you raised these issues?
I have raised these issues. One of the worst jobs you can have in this municipality is being a councillor, because now people are looking onto you for solutions, and all you can do is report, and unfortunately nothing gets done. So the entire municipality knows of these issues and they fully understand to what extent they go to, but unfortunately nothing is being done about them. Absolutely nothing is being done about them.
Yeah, a ward councillor saying nothing is being done, and we know this is a municipality that has been under administration, has emerged from administration. And we did hear earlier this week the municipality saying, just because you can't see change on the ground doesn't mean we're not working on it. Well, these people have waited so long for change. Even the ward councillor is at her wits' end.